Thanks for tuning in. You're watching Ask Demetria. Hey Demetria, my husband leaves home every night. Wait, he goes out every night or he goes out some nights? Either going to the gym or to hang out with the guys. Often he doesn't return home until well after midnight. He thinks it's okay considering I know where he is. I feel that as a married man, he should handle his business during the day and he should be home with me at night. Am I asking for too much? Ooh. Okay, if your husband's actually going to the gym every night, just tell him that you'd prefer that he doesn't hang out with the guys every night and that he makes some time for you as well. Now, if your husband's hanging out a couple nights a week, let that man be. Marriage shouldn't feel like a prison where you have to be in the house 24/7 and you can only spend time with one person. Your husband should not be your whole social life. He should have friends and you should have some friends too. Have you thought about going to the gym with your husband, or you guys do other things as a couple? Because it could be as simple as your husband doesn't like sitting in the house and he's frustrated that you don't ever want to go anywhere or do anything. He'll do what you ask under the guise of making you happy, but in the meantime, he'll be miserable. And he'll be okay for a while, and then he's going to lash out. If your husband was social as your boyfriend, then he's still going to be social as your husband. He got married. He's the same person he was before I do. If he's leaving the house every night, your husband's miserable. He's escaping literally. And yes, best case, he could be hanging out with the guys, and worst case, he could be hanging out with another woman. Instead of trying to get your husband just to stay at home, figure out why your husband feels like he has to go out all the time. You need to communicate with him, because at best, if he's just going to the gym and he's hanging out with his boys like he's saying all the time, then this is the first step before things get really bad. What you don't want to do here is bury your head in the sand and end up with an explosive situation.